Hey guys, for today's video, I am filming my December and Black Friday Cyber Monday haul. I have so many things here I'm very excited to share with you. Now, I only placed 2 orders in December, which is great, but I went hog wild for Black Friday Cyber Monday, so I can't feel too happy about that. I don't regret anything I purchased here so far. Of course, I haven't tried the things yet. But yeah, I ended up spending a lot of money, and I even held back. There were a couple things I wanted to buy from Victoria Beckham Beauty and some Davina shadows, and I did not buy those. I kind of wish I had, but I know that those things will be on sale later. So anyway, without further blabbering, let's get into it. So starting with the first order I placed in the month, that would be from Anastasia. So they had their Black Friday Cyber Monday sale earlier than everybody else, which I think was a good idea because people hadn't blown their budget yet. And I don't know that Anastasia like this year had such a grip on people like they have in the past, at least not on myself. But their single shadows are normally $12 and they were $4.80 each, and they did have free shipping. So I did pick up 2 shades, one of them being Buon Fresco, which is in the Modern Renaissance palette, but that whole palette is something that I use just for the warm shades. And I really like this cool tone color, but I never reached for it just for this shade. So I thought I would get a lot more use out of this as a single. And I really like the Anastasia mattes, as you guys know. And then I also decided to, if I can get it out, purchase orange soda. I always think of Lauren May Beauty when I see this shade. I remember her using the heck out of this from one of her Anastasia palettes, and this is in the Soft Glam palette, and that is something that I have decided to sell because the other colors in there are repeats or something I'm not really interested in, and I'm happy to have these singles instead. I thought that was a very good deal. Next is a purchase I made from InnBeautyProject. Now, I've heard Lauren rave about their lip oils for forever, but then I heard more people mention it, specifically State of Kate. I purchased a couple things here because of Kate, and all of the lip oils have different scents and different coloring or shimmer in them, and none of the scents were something that I was interested in. I really only like minty lip products. So for the holidays, they released number 6 lip oil, which has a candy cane scent. So I figured this would be the perfect one for me to try out. So it's this really pretty, like, pearlescent color, and I haven't tried this yet. It does smell minty, but almost like a vanilla mint, which is okay. Very fat doe foot applicator. So we'll see what I think of that. So this is normally $15. I got 25% off, bringing it down to $3.75, but I did have to pay $4.50 per shipping, so I ended up paying $15.75. So I ended up only paying 75 cents for shipping, which was not bad. I think it was free shipping at either $25 or $30, but InnBeautyProject doesn't have a ton of things. They have a couple different shades of the lip oils, I guess 6, and they have some skincare things, but there wasn't anything else I wanted. And one thing I'm trying to get myself used to with some more indie brands is that I need to just get used to paying for shipping. So I'm excited to try that. And then another purchase that was highly due to State of Kate would be buying from FitGlow Beauty. Now, I of course have heard other people talk about these, but Kate did an amazing YouTube swatch video and Instagram post of all of their shades, and they have so many, and it was very, very helpful. Now, I picked 2 colors that are kind of similar, but I'm cool with it. I'm really hoping they'll look different on me because I have very lightly pigmented lips. So these are their lip color serums, which are normally $42, and the colors I got would be Buff and Nudie. So Buff is more warm tone, Nudie is more pink tone. And they actually had like an awful Black Friday sale. So it was like some different bundles were on sale, but not their products individually, which was very lame. But I was just like hunting around, and I did find a 30% off coupon code that was the code Heather30. I'm not sure if it still works. Heather is obviously not for me. Heather30. So it took off $25.20, and I think it was free shipping on $50, so I ended up spending $58.80 on these 2. That's insane, but $42 each is also insane. It comes with 10 grams of product. How much is in here? Okay, well, this is grams and this is mils. My brain doesn't understand how that works, but this is 6 mils. This is 10 grams. I don't know. I hope I love those. And they did throw in some samples as well. So we have some samples of their skincare, a foil sample of the Calm Cleansing Milk, this little jar of the Cloud Comfort Creams. These will definitely go in my sample project pan for you to hear my thoughts. But what was very exciting is they sent a little mini of the lip color serum, and this is a color I did not have, which is great. This is Regal, which is a really pretty like purpley pink color that I think will be so pretty in spring. This is definitely something I'm going to try to throw in a project pan, but I love this little baby. That was great. Still really expensive though. Then I have a gigantic order from Cosmetics, and I think that all of their products were 25% off. Cosmetics goes on sale like 2 times a year. So I decided to get everything I wanted, except I wanted to get the cream bronzer in summer and the cream blush in lychee. So they did have the blush, but the bronzer was sold out. So I decided to hold off, and I would buy them hopefully whenever they have a sale later in the year, and hopefully they'll both be in stock. And I like don't use cream blushes very often, so I couldn't justify just buying the blush. If the bronzer was in stock and the blush was out, I probably would have just bought the bronzer, but that's okay. I have other liquid and cream bronzers that I'm wanting to pan in 2022, so if I really am working on those diligently, I'll feel good about buying those products later in the year. But I can't do the math on what the final price ended up being. It was a lot, but I think it was like 25% off everything. So let's just go. I've grouped them by product type. So I got 2 of the lip cushion tinted lip luminizers, and I actually already have one in Venetian Rose that I've maybe tried once, but not enough to form an opinion. So I hope I like these, because I bought 2 more shades, which was like silly, but again, I felt in a rush. So this first color is Magic Hour. I think I want to like do better at swatches this year, so I think I will swatch, especially because so many of these are like indie brands. I'll swatch these on my Instagram for you guys. So that's Magic Hour. And then I got a more pinky shade, which is Angele, and this is not a shade they have in any of their other products. That's just a more pink color, so hopefully I like that. These are so expensive, full price. I mean, the whole brand is, but like, I wanted to try. These I bought against my better judgment, and against so many of you guys being like, these suck and they crease. And I have oily lids, so like, why did I buy these? I still did. The Cosmic Pearl Dewy Shadows. They're so pretty. I bought 2 of them. And if I remember, I will put the video from Tara Brooke, because she found a lot of dupes color-wise for these shadows, namely from the like nude version of the Flower Beauty Desert Lights, like all shimmer palette. Sorry, my phone buzzed. Okay, so this first one is a rose gold in the shade Wish. Very pretty, very like thick acrylic packaging. And then I think I got the deepest color, and that's because it's a beautiful pinky cranberry shade called Starchild. So there were other colors I was interested in, but like I figured this was enough. This was enough. And some of the other shades were kind of similar to Wish. So I'm hoping that I can get these to work for me. Then I did get the other 2 eyeshadow palettes. So I already have the Magic Hour one, and I do really like it. These are very expensive. I think that these should be cheaper. I don't know how much product is in them, but like Natasha Denona mini palettes are $25. I think these would be great if they were 25 bucks or even 30, but they're $40 full price for only 6 shades. I don't know how deep the pan is. I'll have to look compared to other palettes, but this is Faded Clementine, which is the deepest palette that they have. So this would work for a lot of skin tones. For me, I'm going to have to go in with a light hand, which is no problem. I have to do that all the time. And then we have, some of these are hard to open. Then we have the Venetian Rose palette. I will say, I am a little disappointed in these colors. I wanted them to be richer. I also don't love that there's 2 browns in here. Like, why couldn't there have been more mauve shades? You know what I mean? I guess you don't want it to be full monochromatic. I don't know. I was thinking that this would be better for deeper skin, but really, I mean, you can make it work, but it's kind of a bummer. So hopefully they perform Well, then they did recently release these Sunscaped highlighters. I got the lightest shade. I think it's going to be too dark for me. I knew that when I purchased it, but I still got it anyway. So I'll try this for the summer. This is the shade Clarity. Okay, then I got 2 of the Heaven's Glow blushes. I already have the Faded Clementine one, and I really like it. So I hope they release more of these. The packaging is like ginormous. I know that this is a domed baked product, but this lid seems like excessive, but I don't know. This is Magic Hour, the lighter peachy shade. And these are really nice because they have a glow to them, but they're not glittery at all. And then I'm so excited for this, and I will be wearing this soon. This is the Heaven's Glow in Venetian Rose. So pretty. And those are their 3 main shades, as you guys know if you're familiar with the brand. Magic Hour, Faded Clementine, and Venetian Rose. They have those shades in most of their products. Not quite all, but most. So then moving on to Sephora, I'm very, very glad that they had this again. Usually every year they have this jumbo size of the First Day Beauty Ultra Repair Cream for only $15. And this is an 8-ounce size. And normally this product in larger sizes comes in a tub, which who thinks that's a great idea for lotion? For lotion? Honestly, for anything. Like, so the squeeze tube is the way to go. This is one of the only lotions I actually like. I think it does a great job of really hydrating my skin. My skin does get a little bit drier in the wintertime. This is something I only use on my body. I'm very picky about lotion consistencies, and I really like this. So I did get 2 of them. So this was $30, and I was able to use a coupon code with this. So I chose the Glow Recipe Avocado Melt Retinol Eye Sleeping Mask. So this will be nice to go through to try something different. They didn't have very good samples at the time, but I am excited for those. Then Tara Brooke posted this, that she purchased this, and I was like, oh my gosh, yes. I was so happy because I didn't even think about it. And this is the Flower Beauty Blush Precision Brush. And I think Emily's makeup bag had raved about this brush and used it in a video, and I was like, I want that. I love face brushes, specifically blush brushes, and my Walmart stores did not have this brush, but ooh, I can't do the math. I don't know what this percent is. Normally it's $14, and the Black Friday code took off $4.20, so it was only $9.80, and there was free shipping, which is amazing. So I'm very, very excited to have this and play with it. Thank you to all these brands that had free shipping too, because otherwise, depending on how much you're planning on spending, you might as well not even buy, you know what I mean? It was worth it for the InnBeautyProject. I'm totally fine with that because I wouldn't have spent enough for free shipping anyways, so we're good with that. Then from Ulta, I did pick up some things as well. So they had like some deals leading up to it, and I bought these in store. These are the mini ultra repair creams from First Day Beauty in the candy cane scent. This holiday they came up with 4 scents, which were very nice. They have some other ones like honeysuckle and pomegranate that are in like the permanent line, which I don't like the scent of those. So I was very excited to see these. So I actually am already working on panning one of these candy cane ones that I had gotten earlier in the season, and these were on sale half off, normally $16. So they were only $8 each. These do come with 2 ounces, but isn't it crazy? This was $15. This full price is $16. So I'm very happy to have these because it was a limited edition scent. It's already off the website, unfortunately. And I was able to use some of my Ulta store credit on this, which is great because I have a lot and I hardly ever purchase in store. So very happy to have those 2. And it's so funny because it said that it was in stock in my store. And I looked all over the place because I knew it was probably going to be in a special display. And it was at the very, very bottom of like one of those little towers in the middle of an aisle. So I was glad I found it. Then I was so happy to see this on sale, because this is my favorite blemish concealer, Estee Lauder Double Wear, and the Flawless Concealer. And I have the shade 1 in Light Neutral. And this is, like I said, my favorite blemish concealer. I'm probably a little bit more than halfway through what I'm using right now, or actually I might have like a third of it left, I'd say. And this was 40% off, I believe. It was only $18, which is totally worth it for me. This is such a good product. I do like this for under the eyes as well in a different shade, and they have expanded the shade range since I started using this. I hope this is still the right shade because the name has definitely changed for me as the shade range has expanded, but it's a really, really good concealer. Very happy to get that. And then this was 40% off, the Buxom Powerful Plump Lip Balms. And I have the Dolly shade that I got in a set. So this is the nude shade called Inner Glow. And they actually got rid of most of these shades. I think they only have Dolly, Inner Glow, the clear one that's like a pH changing. And then they are releasing a new like peachy corally shade that I'm interested in. So I remember It's Just Steph did not like this Inner Glow one, just because like it does give color and it's very large. So you just have to be particular when applying it. But I'm planning on panning the clear one in 2022. So 40% off. I hope that I like that color on me. And then this was 50% off, and I'm so glad because I've seen this on sale at like other, like mostly like QVC, HSN, and I've just held out and I'm glad. This is the Benefit Professional Super Setter Setting Spray. I just feel like a lot of people have talked about this. I shouldn't say a lot. I've heard some people talk about it, and everybody that has talked about it has liked it. And this is just the full size. So this was $16. The Buxom was $10.80. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. Then we have some things I bought from the Tarte website. So they had some products on sale. Some things that were really discounted because they were like stocking stuffery, and they had free shipping, and I was able to use another coupon code on top of some of these orders, which was fantastic. So I decided that I wanted to get a mini of the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Breezy Cream Bronzer in the shade Seychelles. I know that It's Just Steph really loves this. A lot of people have as well, and Steph is panning her mini and really trucking through it. So I just wanted to get this as well. So unfortunately, even though this comes in multiple shades, the mini only comes in this shade, I believe, and I spent $8.40 on this, which was a really good price. This is $15 full price, I believe. And then I did repurchase this, my Tarte Lippy Lingerie in Exposed. I had this back in the day when it was the Matte Lip Surgeons formula, and I've been waiting for this to go on sale at Ulta, basically half off, because I've seen it on sale at Sephora and some other places. This is what it looks like. It's an incredibly comfortable matte formula, and this was only $8.50, which is a really good price. This I think is like a 20-something dollar lip product. So very, very happy to have this in my life again. Then I did place an Odin's Eye order with my friend Amanda, and the only thing I chose to get at the time would be the collab palette with Judy, the Red Dragon. I was very tempted by Tina's palette as well from the Fancy Face, but I just chose this one. I love the packaging, and this is like the more neutral of the three, but it does have some greens in there, a more musty shade, this bright orange red. Very pretty. I'm so excited to play with this. I've heard that these collabs are like the best formula that they've done, and I'm so glad that they restocked these for that sale. And this palette was $20, which is fantastic. Then, this is kind of a sad story. I won't get into it too much. I placed an order on the Morphe website because randomly the Jaclyn Cosmetics Holiday Face Palette was super sale, and then one of her shimmer pots in North Star was super sale as well. And basically the sad story is I reposted Beauty Deals BFF post on my page, and I, for some reason, because the code like in the sale wasn't showing up on the other products, I thought there was some sort of glitch. So instead of shopping through my phone, I went to my computer, and when I did, I saw that Morphe had cash back. It was only like 2% or something, but I was like, okay, they have cash back. So when I posted it, I told people, hey, check this out, get this product. The North Star is also on sale, and don't forget to use Rakuten when you're checking out. Beauty Deals BFF blocked me. I am not exaggerating when I say that I was devastated. I've been following her for years. I've shared her deal for years. I have sent her deals. I actually commented on this post, hey guys, North Star is showing up on sale as well. She blocked me. One of my friends reached out to her. We were thinking it was maybe a mistake, but no, she blocked me because I mentioned Rakuten instead of shopping through her link and telling other people to do so as well. She was saying like, if you care about 2% cash back more than supporting a creator, like you don't belong here, basically. I was literally devastated by it. I didn't even think about it, and like yeah, if you're only going to be getting that little bit of cash back, you should shop through a creator's link, but it was not with malicious intent. I didn't put my own link, and the fact that they blocked me so quickly without messaging me and being like, hey, that's not cool, please don't do that again, this is your one warning, something, because you saw that I reposted your post in like the DM section. If you would have scrolled a little bit more, you would have seen how much I post your page. Like, honestly, I was just like so disappointed, devastated, very frustrated at the time, because like, why couldn't you have just given me a warning or something? Because there was no malicious intent behind it, but it is what it is. I went out to message him on Facebook, no view, no response. There's no other way for me to get in contact with them. But basically, I'm still very pissed about it. Like, talking about it right now makes me realize that like, I made a mistake, but like, I feel she overreacted. Whatever, it is what it is. So basically, if you want to help me out, if you see any good deals that she posts, if you want to screenshot them and send them to me, I would really appreciate it. I think she has a fantastic page. And like I said, I'm beyond devastated. But here are the things that I got. So it was free shipping. And I got the Jaclyn Cosmetics face palette. And I'm so glad, because I almost bought it from Jaclyn's website because she had a good sale, but it just went on sale at Ulta, which you'll see in a second. But this was on super sale. So this palette comes with 2 highlights and a blush, and it was only $14.25, which is absolutely incredible. And then for some reason, the shimmer eyeshadow in the specific shade North Star was on sale, and this was $9.75. This is a really pretty bronzy color. So super happy to have these, and for free shipping. I'm definitely gonna keep an eye on Morphe though, because they have done some good deals on Jaclyn's products. I bought some things earlier in the year. And then Ulta ended up doing 30 or 40% off all of her products, and then I had a 20% off coupon on top of it. So I ended up buying more things from her brand. So first was a blush stick that restocked that I've been wanting, and this is from the Blush Rouge collection, like earlier in the year, and this is the more neutral shade called Overruled. It's a little darker than it looked online, so we'll see. I tried another shade in here, the orange color, and it looked crazy on me, like very mac and cheese, but I liked the formula. So we'll see if this shade works for me. It was $17.60, which is still kind of pricey, but that's okay. And then from the holiday collection, I got one of these Sweet Glaze lip lockers in the lightest shade. This one is Cookies, and I ended up getting this for $8.64. because of the sale and the coupon, which was an amazing deal. And then I went ahead and bought all 5 of her other shadow pots. Now, I originally only wanted 2 more shades, but while I was here, just in case I love the formula, I was like, whatever, I'll just buy them all, and if I change mine, I'll return them. So these were $12.48 each. So first, I'll show you the ones that I originally wanted. North Star was one of them. And then I also wanted Glassy, which is a more like peachy shade, and Icicle, which is a more warm champagne shade. And then there were the other 3, and these have looked different in different swatches and everything, but I was like, again, this was a really, really good deal, so I was like, let me just go for it. This one I think I'm going to like. This is Glisten, like a very like orangey bronze. This is a very dark color as well. This is very warm, but a little bit more golden than the other shade, which was more orange, and that one is the color Frozen. These are also like, the bases of these are so thick. I think that they're going to take up a lot of space in my drawer, which is a little annoying, but it's all right. And then this is the more cool toned shade called Tinsel. So I thought that those were a really good deal. Very excited to play with all of those. Let me know if you want to see a try on video of those. I was thinking on doing that. Try on videos don't get a ton of views. They're not my favorite to film, but we'll see. So guys, this was my very large Black Friday Cyber Monday haul. I bought a lot of stuff, and I'm feeling very excited about everything. I hope that I'm not disappointed because, you know, I really can't return most of these things unless they're the things from, you know, Ulta or Sephora. But I'm hoping that I love them. I would really love to hear what things you guys got during Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Did you go as crazy as me? I hope not. But also, if you did, go you. But thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.